Good day everyone. I am the second reporter of Group 5. And by the way, my name is Irish Dangos and my assigned topic is about the individual system. So what is individual system? Individual system refers to the personal factors inside a person that influence how will they communicate. So ang individual system is a personal factors inside a person nga maka-impluwensya bitaw kung unsa siya ka maayo makipag-communicate. Then, ang individual system kay it focuses on the internal components that build communicative competence. Na siya'y tulo ka internal components. First, motivation. Second, knowledge. And third, skills. So, ang motivation, the will to communicate. Dayon, ang knowledge kay the understanding of communication din, and ang skills kay the ability to perform communication behavior. So, kung mag-uban ni silang tulo, makakreate og communicative competence. So, what is communicative competence? Communicative competence refers to an individual's capacity to communicate successfully in terms of both effectiveness and appropriateness. So, the first internal components kay motivation. As communicator motivation increases, communicative competence increases. Motivation, the inner drive or desire to communicate effectively and make a good impression. So, there are 4 factors that build motivation. First, confidence result from several individual experiences. So, di ba, if nakay confidence sa imong kaugalingon ka na mamotivate jud ka nga makipag-communicate sa ubang tao. For example, na student nga ulawon siya sa una dayon sa sige niya apil-apil og recitation sa ilang kanang eskwelahan kadugayan kay na siya confidence sa iyang kaugalingon nga makipag-istorya tubangan sa ubang mga tao. Second, efficacy beliefs that one can perform communication task. So, kana bitaw, ang efficacy beliefs is kanang nakay-believe sa imong kaugalingon. For example, kanang gifa-deliver mo og speech sa imong teacher. So, if nakay-believe sa imong kaugalingon, kana imong speech is ma-deliver dyan imong tarong during sa oral presentation. Then, ma-motivate ba ka nga kanang di na ka maulaw mo deliver sa imong speech kay kanang syempre nagug kay believe sa imong kaugalingon nga ma-deliver nimo tug tarong sa tunga imong speech. Then third, approach disposition or traits refers to personality characteristic that prompt someone to value communicative activities. So kanang ang approach disposition or traits kana bitang mga approachable kay nga mga tao kanang mga tao nga ma-enjoy sila nga makipag-meet og mga new people. Kana sila nga mga tao kayo kanang ginanap na sila mo join sa mga discussion or makipag-friends. And ang last nga factor sa makabuild og motivation kay ang cost-benefit ratio. So, people communicate more if benefit out than weight risk. Kana bitang kuan, for example, inyong teacher kay kana bitaw nagpa-assignment siya ninyo then kanang wa ka kasabot kung unsa ang iyang instruction din di ka kabalo unsa unto pagbuhat kaysa dili ka makasubmit kanang maka-decide ka nga kanang mangutana sa iyong teacher kung unsa unto paghimo kaysa kung mag-ulaw-ulaw ka din di ka makasubmit ato nga assignment kay di ka kabalo unsa on paghimo or kanang naka sa lugar nga dili bitaw nimo kabisado then kanang mangutana ka sa motivate ka nga mangutana sa dili nimo kaila kay sa kanang mawala ka. And the second internal components, the knowledge. As a communicative knowledge increases, communicative competence increases. Knowledge, the understanding of rules, strategies, and cultural norms that guide communication. So, importante jud kay ang knowledge kay katabang siya sa mga tao nga mopili bitaw mga right words and behavior in different social situation. Ang knowledge is ani siya kanang 4 factors of knowledge. First, procedural knowledge concern the how of social interaction rather than what. Knowing how to perform social routines. So, ang procedural knowledge is kana bitong kabalo ka kung unsaon nimo pag-start sa conversation very politely, like maingon ka kanang excuse me, or may I ask a question, may I ask you something before ka mo storya. Second, knowledge acquisition strategies, learning by observing others, asking questions, or adapting to a new environment. Ang knowledge acquisition strategies kana bitang ma-acquire nimo gikan sa uban kana, for example kanang maglantaw ka sa uban kung giunsa nila pag-greet politely in another culture, or maglantaw ka sa imong teacher kung giunsa niya pag-interact with students, helps you learn proper classroom communication. Third, role diversity, exposure to different people in cultures, strengthen communication knowledge. So, ang role diversity is kana bitaw ng, for example, you're talking with your classmates, teachers, or strangers. It helps you to understand different communication style. And the last factors of knowledge is knowledge disposition. Being empathic and open-minded allows you to understand people's emotion and respond appropriately. So, ang knowledge disposition is kana bitang, for example, imuhang friend kay sad siya, kanang mag-show bitaw kag empathy by listening carefully and mag-offer kag mga kind words sa iyaha. No siya ang knowledge disposition, na kay knowledge kung unsaon nimo pag-interact or pag-show sa imong friend nga nasad. So, the last internal components of individual system is skills. As communicator skills increase, communicator competence increases. Skills are the repeatable goal-oriented action used in actual communication. Ang skills na pud siya kanang nani siya 5 ka factors. First, alter-centrism. The word alter means other. Centrism means to focus upon, involves those behavior that reveal concern for, interest in, and attention to another person or persons. So, ang alter-centrism is a good communicator pays attention, listen carefully, and show empathy. For example, pag imuhang friend kay sad, kanang maminaw ka sa iyaha, instead of mag-interrupting ka or mag-change ka og topic, imo siyang kuanan bitaw kanang maghatag kag advice sa iyaha, din nang i-comfort nimo siya. Muna siya ang alter-centrism. Second, conversational coordination. It involves all those behaviors that assist in the smooth flow of an encounter. So, ang conversational coordination, it's involved taking turns staying on topic and making the conversation easy to follow. For example, during group discussion, kanang maghulat bitaw ka sa imong turn, ayha ka mo storya and respond ka based on what others said. Muna siya ang conversational coordination. Then, ang third, conversational composure. To be composed in a conversation is to reflect calmness and confidence in demeanor or behavior. So, ang conversational composure kay kana bitang staying calm, confident, and polite while communicating, then even when nervous or disagree with a composed person, doesn't panic or get angry. For example, kanang di man jud nato na maliken nga naay mga classmate nato nga muli disagree sa atong answer. So, kung nakaaning conversational composure, kanang kabalo ka unsaon pag-control imong kaugalingon, bitaw kanang kalma ra ka, din kanang i-explain nimo imong side instead of mag-arguing mo sa imong classmate. Fourth, Conversational expressiveness concern those skills that provide vivacity, animation, intensity, and variability in communicative behavior. So, ang conversational expressiveness, the word expressive, kanang showing energy, emotion, and enthusiasm when speaking. For example, when presenting in class, kanang magamit bitaw ka og kanang, for example, kanang nag-report ka or nag-delivered kag speech, kanang mag-use kag kanang hand gesture and imuhang voice bitaw kay imuhang kanang ang tono sa imong tingog kay kanang di lang siya flat, kanang yung istorya ka dapat na kusog, hinay, kaya batang mag-change ang kanang tone sa imong tingog. Di lang siya kanang flat lang nga voice imong gamiton. And the last factors of skills is conversational adaptation. So what is conversational adaptation? Conversational adaptation is a commonly noted attribute of the competent intercultural communicator. So, conversational adaptation is adjusting how you communicate based on who you're talking to or the situation. A competent communicator knows when to be formal, polite, or casual. Then, for example, kanang you speak respectfully when talking to your teacher but more casually with your close friends, diba? Na-adapt naman dyan nato na nga kung makipag-istorya ta sa atong teacher kay kanang respectful kay ta din sa atong friends kay pwede nato sila joke-jokan or binuangan ba og istorya. Dahil sa ang mga teacher kay gina-respect ay nato sila the way mo istorya ta. So that's all of my report.